Hello, friend. What the fuck you say to me?
All right, friends. If you read the title, we're ranking Christmas gifts because it's Christmas.
Are we supposed to talk?
I'm here with Luna
Oh boy, I can't wait to do this little tier list thingy.
and Gavin.
I'm gonna fuck your mother.
We have all these items, so let's get started. First off, we have Funko Pops. Honestly, if you look at any Funko Pop collection, it looks pretty nice. I'm gonna put it amazing.
I mean, they're all right. Yeah, sure, they're pretty cool, but not the best thing you could get for Christmas.
Okay, to be fair, it's not like the figures aren't.
I mean,
Perfect.
like if you get like the gift, you grab it. You know what it is. It has a shape that you can't miss. You're like, what's this?
Also, hot take, they're better in the box than figures themselves. Next up, we have Cash. Cold, hard, green Cash. I don't think there's anything bad about Cash. It deserves amazing. Money buys you happiness.
It's better than getting a fucking gift card.
You really can't go wrong with Cash.
Vinyls. I don't necessarily know anyone who listens to vinyls.
Who the fuck gets vinyls for Christmas? I don't want to open up my Christmas gift and say, "Oh, look, it's my vinyl that I wanted."
I mean, honestly, it really depends on the vinyl.
I mean, if we were in Minecraft,
I don't think they're bad, but they're good. They're cool to collect. I just personally would not listen to them on a daily basis. It's between all right and mid. I'd say all right.
I mean, if I get a Kanye vinyl, I wouldn't be complaining, but still.
I don't know why there's a Hulk figure. Oh, it's action figures. Action figures. I mean, action figures that you play with are a bit childish, but if it's for collecting, it's pretty sick.
I have an obvious bias as I collect them, so
my
answer is pretty obvious.
It's the same thing as Funko Pops. I don't see them in their cases.
This time they're better. They're better outside the case because obviously they're meant for display. I feel like. Next up, we have PS5 or just consoles. Consoles. I mean, they ain't better than PC, but consoles are goated. You can't go wrong with a plain console.
Honestly, it really depends on the console. Like if I get an Xbox, I will not be happy.
Some consoles are worse than others. Personally, PlayStation, kind of better than Xbox. Next up, we have the GOAT PC. Okay, legendary video game.
Legendary video game.
No, not console. Like legendary video game. Better than consoles. Let's just say that.
There's nothing bad about a PC.
Nowadays you can play really any game on the PC. Next, there's video games. Again, say it again. You cannot go wrong with a video game. The source of entertainment to men nowadays. I mean, it depends on what video game again.
Yeah,
but
I mean, if it's a ass video game, then I might as well throw it away.
But if it's crap game, then that shit's a keeper. Next up, we have jewelry. Jewelry is good for like a social life, right? Sometimes you gotta be drippy. Sometimes there's no point. I don't hate jewelry.
I'm not gonna go out flexing on people.
Yeah, if it's like this image, flexing, it's like flexing gold like this image. I don't.
Jewelry is pretty good. Just depends on the jewelry because I'm not gay, so I don't
understand watches, but I'm putting at great because if you have no jewelry, you have no drip. Apple products, personally, they're kind of gay. I mean, they're better than Samsung, but like most people just use them to flex nowadays. And who the hell needs to upgrade every year? I mean, they're still good, but like maybe one person who's using Apple Watches every day. You know what I mean?
If it's not a phone or AirPods, I don't really care.
MacBooks are good for like school and all that, but yeah, they're just a little too expensive. But I'm still keeping that great because they're doing great things. Cole. I don't.
Yeah, I fucking wonder.
What Lunar's about to get.
I don't know who appreciates Cole. Unless it's Cole from Ninjagos, I'm not into it. Probably horrible. I don't know what you can do with Cole, to be honest. What are you gonna do? Fuel a furnace?
Throw it at some random car passing by. That's what I would do.
Then we got pets. Obviously, unless you're allergic, Petro the goat, actual second source of entertainment.
Like pets are good as long as you put like air holes in the boxes.
Yeah, but no, pets are pretty cool. As long as you don't get no old ass dog, it's alright.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think I see people getting old ass dogs for Christmas. I see them getting puppies, kittens.
Obviously, they're a little expensive. That's why I'm not putting them at amazing. I don't think poor people can afford to take care of anything really. I'm keeping that great.
Yeah, they can't take care of themselves.
Clothes, as a kid, I don't think anyone likes clothes, but like the more you grow older, the more you only really want clothes because you grow out of them, and that's a pain.
I need clothes. I get my clothes from the Goodwill.
I'm fine with like getting like hoodies and like t-shirts, sweatpants. You're telling me you're giving me socks, and you think I won't get angry?
I won't appreciate it if it's only clothes, but if you're adding clothes to my little Christmas gifts, I'll consider it. I'll put it at all right because I already have too much clothes. Discord Nitro. I don't know who put Discord Nitro in this list.
I mean, it's a good Christmas gift. Like, you don't have to spend money on Nitro.
Why do you want Discord Nitro for Christmas?
It's not one of the best things that you could receive, but it's not really bad. I'll put it all right. Candy cane or just candy? Who the hell gets candy on Christmas Day though? Candy canes aren't really. Candy canes are the candy that represent Christmas, but like they're the most mid ones, which is kind of weird.
If
I
you're
see-
asking for candy, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Who is asking for food on Christmas Day? To be fair,
The homeless.
Go back. Go back. Why is Obama there?
That's
Alright,
the next
cool.
thing.
all right, two left. I don't know why Obama pillows here. I don't know who's asking for pillows for Christmas again. But if it's Obama, I mean, that's an exception if you ask me.
Yeah.
As long as he gives you like good head,
I'll put it out all right.
it's pretty
I
decent.
hate it.
Finally, the worst one, books.
That's worse than coal. That's actually worse than coal.
I think I might create its own category because if you're reading on Christmas Day or asking for books on Christmas Day,
Okay, story
What the
time
fuck would
here.
you want books?
I have this kid in my school, and he's this nerdy kid, and when he gets home, he can do nothing but read because his parents won't let him on the computer or let him sit in the living room while reading his books because they think he'll watch TV while reading books, and they don't want him to do that, and he can only read in the dining room, and then when he goes to bed at night, he can't go in any other time of the day because they took the light bulb out of his room. So
What?
they didn't want him to stay up late. I'm not lying. He
We need to call
told me
Child
this.
Protective Services.
and then he said that his mom watches anime and she watches like or something.
what the fuck?
Because he says my mom watches some weird stuff, weirder than me, weirder than the stuff I watch.
I don't see any modern day kid hopping in the living room and say, "Oh, I got Slake's Limbo for Christmas. Yay!" No one is trying to get books for Christmas, bro. That is horrible. And for your information, yes, it is below coal. Because I think coal serves a good purpose in life, not books.
Put cool and bad because it's not horrible. You can use it for stuff. You can
It,
use it as
it can
a
be
rock.
it can be of use, right? That concludes the list. This is the final product. This is horrible. Holy shit. What the fuck? Follow Fexa was taken on Twitter? The fuck?
better follow him. Hey,
Right now.
follow our Twitters, follow our Instagrams. Yeah,
No,
go
I'm
in the
not
comment
plugging.
section.
I'm not plugging at the end. If you want to see, for some reason, more tier lists, just let me know. If it's with these guys, don't let me know. I don't want to invite them here ever again. And Lunar cried to a KFC commercial.
No, I did not.